Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Tarot with T. Um, I know it's been a while, so I wanted to come today to give y'all a message for the collective. It's December 30th, 2024. And I feel like for this entire year, I've been saying like time is really flying. Like I swear we just started this year and it's already over. I feel like it's been a blur. Like I feel like I've been in the twilight zone. Like I just been in a daze. Life has just passed me by. 2024 has been a crazy year mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, for some people financially. It's just been a lot. I feel like 2020 part two, 4 years later, and it's probably going to happen in another 4 years too. But like life repeats itself. But I feel like for a lot of us, we are tired of repeating the same cycles. I caught 111 when I said that. So it's a lot of new beginnings here, most definitely. Endings, a lot of endings. Like before something new begins, something else has to end. So many new beginnings here, so many transformations. And I'm excited for it. Like I said, 2024 been a year. So I'm actually really looking forward to 2025. I'm learning not to make so many expectations. I'm just going with the flow. Like I do have this vision for my life, this very vivid vision for my life. Like I know what I want, I know what I deserve, but as far as getting it, I don't really know. So I'm just going with the flow of life. Um, it's a new moon tonight in Capricorn. Happy birthday, Capricorns. New moons are for manifesting. Perfect timing. Like it's so beautiful that the 2024, the end of this year ended with a new moon. So time to let go of the past. Whatever has happened has happened. Not just 2024, but 2024 and all those years before that. It's time to let it all go. We can't go back and change nothing. We can't go back and do anything over. Whatever is done is done. All we can do is learn from it and move from it. And like I keep telling people, keep moving forward. Stop making the same mistakes over and over. Stop learning the same lessons over and over. It's either you get it or you're going to continue to be stuck in this same toxic cycle. And I know for me, I want so much better for myself. So I'm tired of repeating the same lessons over and over. When you know better, you do better. And I feel like it's time for us to start really doing better. Not only do you talk about this life, like you really live in this life. You really live in this life. And I call 333. So I'm big on these angel numbers, these synchronicities. Like they really be talking to us. 333, you got choices. Life is all about choices. Life is all about decisions. It's like now you really got to make your next move your best move. Stop repeating the same cycle. Stop doing the same things over and over. But I'm going to see what the cards have to say because the energy is definitely flowing. It's good though. It's very good. Like I said, perfect time to manifest. But I feel like for someone, you need to release first. I tell people all the time, you can't pour into a cup that's already full. So like it's really a lot of baggage. Like I said, all that stuff from the past, emotions, thoughts, all that stuff that you're holding on to is time to release. And before I start my readings, I always shuffle my cards. This card is on top. It says detox. And I swear I've been feeling this energy very heavy. Feel like I'm about to start fasting more. I've been detoxing from social media. I've been off Facebook for over a week now. Like, it's so toxic. is very toxic. Social media is so toxic. It's so many different energies, and I've learned that people feed off negativity, so it's way more negative than it is positive. So sometimes we need to detox from social media. It says drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So not only do we need to detox from social media, we need to detox from certain foods we're eating. We need to detox from certain people. We need to detox from certain environments, and we need to like clean our houses, our apartments, our spaces. Throw that stuff out. Why are you holding on to it? All that stuff is like energy from your past. You're literally holding on to all that by holding on to these people, by holding on to these emotions, these thoughts, these mindsets. Like, it's really time to release it. Let this stuff go. Let these people go. It's time to detox. Time to detox. It's time to fast. Like, it's the perfect time, honestly. The perfect time. Okay, this card says stop fucking whining. Yeah, literally. It says no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Yes. I tell people it's okay to complain sometimes, but not all the time. Because like, what does complaining do? Nothing. You just complaining. So it's like at some point you gotta stop complaining. It is what it is. But it's like, where do you go from here? And honestly, I'm that friend. I feel like I used to be that person that just every time somebody called to emotionally dump on me, I took it, I sat there and listened to it. But don't nobody want to hear that. Like, if you're not doing nothing to change your life, then stop complaining about it. Because complaining does nothing. So, and I'm telling you, don't nobody want to hear that. We all got stuff going on. I promise you, nobody wants to hear that all the time. Nobody wants to be around that negativity. I'm all about the positive vibes. So that's why I'm saying detox from people. You need to get away from people who are only hitting you up when they need something, when they need some money, when they just want to vent. But when you need them, can you call on them? 9 times out of 10, no. I guarantee you can't. So cut these people off. Again, perfect timing. Perfect timing. So these two cards, this one says, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So I was just saying, get off social media. Get off social media. Like, it is so much going on in the world today. And I feel like not only is it that, so many other people are bringing all their problems, their drama to social media. And that's the stuff that you're following. That's the stuff that you're seeing. That stuff affects you more than you know. I've been cleaning up my social media. I want to see more positive stuff. Like, I want to be more positive for people. I want to post more positive things, but it's like the negative outweighs the positive. And like I said earlier, people feed off that negative energy. So put the phone down, get off the phone, get outside. I know it's cold, it's wintertime. Today was nice here. It's like 60-something degrees, almost 70 degrees. Weird. I don't know. It is winter. I don't know why it's so warm, but whatever. Still, get outside and enjoy the weather while you can. Because when it's snowing, we be stuck inside. We get that cabin fever. This is that time of year where a lot of our depression is horrible. It's horrible. So get all the sunshine that you can, the fresh air that you can. Take your vitamin D. Drink water. Eat more healthier. Again, that detox. More fruits and vegetables. Even myself trying to be healthier. What you put inside your body, what you consume, it affects you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So keep that in mind, what you are consuming on a daily basis. And this card says, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So the only person you can change is yourself. The only person you can control is yourself. You can't change nobody but you. Like, that's all I can say. You can't change nobody but you. So stop trying. I feel like I'm the person that I always felt like I was supposed to really help people, heal people, try to change people. Because I feel like I want a lot of people to be like me. I know the type of person that I really am. So I want you to be like me. And if I can help you get there, I'm going to do so. But you can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. You can't change nobody or help change somebody unless they want to change themselves. Like, just focus on you, man. This journey is about you. That's what a lot of people don't understand. This journey is literally all about you. The journey of self, finding self, knowing who you are. Like, how you gonna try to help somebody be better when you don't even know who you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to help yourself first. You have to heal yourself first before you can help everybody. But not saying that you can't help everybody, but you can't help everybody. Everybody is just not your project. Stop trying to save people. Save yourself. Heal yourself. Love yourself. Yeah. Like, justice is really being served. And I love that. Things coming into balance. Things are about to balance, like, out. Like, I keep telling people, please stay patient. Like, you're literally at the finish line. You made it to December 30th. 2024, December 31st, 2024. You made it to January 1st, 2025. A lot of people didn't make it. And honestly, I've been really focused on that too. Like, I feel so blessed to still be here. Literally, so many people did not make it. And a lot of young people too. Like, I'm blessed to be at the age that I am, and I'm still very young. So it's just a blessing to be here. Even though life is so stressful, it be a lot sometimes. It be so heavy. It be so overwhelming. It's still a blessing to be here. Every day you wake up, you have another chance to make things better. And I was saying earlier, life is about choices. Life is literally about choices. Make the best choice. Make your next move your best move. Literally make your next move your best move. Think it out. Plan it out. This Four of Swords, I feel like somebody been in their feelings. I also feel like someone really just needs to rest. Someone's been stressed out, overwhelmed, tired. And it's okay to feel that way because life is overwhelming. Life is stressful. But it's like you can't let it keep you down. You can't let it get the best of you. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. But at the same time, I understand when you need to rest. And I feel like for a lot of people, the universe is saying rest. Get your rest. Because if you don't, I always say the universe is going to sit you down way longer than you want to be. If you just take these few days off, couple days off, to just like unwind, get some sleep, take a bubble bath. Like I said earlier, get some fresh air, have a glass of wine, do something just to unwind, to try to release all this stress, all this negative feelings, all these emotions. Like, I promise you, I've been overwhelmed too, but you can't let it overtake you. I tell people, feel what you gotta feel, but don't get stuck in those feelings, because I understand how it takes one negative thought, one negative feeling, and you go spiraling and you go to this dark place that is very hard to get out of. So I tell people, feel what you gotta feel, get your rest, but please don't let life pass you by. Please don't get so depressed and so stuck that you don't want to do anything, that you don't want to get out of bed, that you don't want to eat, that you don't want to shower. Like I said, I understand being in that dark place, but please do not get stuck in that dark place, because honestly, life is really beautiful. Like, despite all the BS that be happening, despite all the stuff that we go through, it's actually really beautiful. So we had to learn to appreciate the little things. We had to learn to appreciate just waking up every day. We had to learn to appreciate the sunshine, the animals, the people in our lives, because it could be taken away at any second, literally. Literally. So, life is too short to be anything but happy. So don't be on this earth, because we don't know when we're leaving. So don't be on this earth, continue to be stressed out, allowing people to stress you out or bring you down. You deserve to be happy. You deserve peace. You deserve joy. Like, you deserve to live. You deserve to, not have to be on edge every day, not having to be sad every day. You deserve to be happy. And I feel like for a lot of people, it's time to get everything that you deserve. But you can't get that being stuck in your feelings. You can't get that being stuck in bed all day, or not want to leave the house and just in your feelings. Like, you're not going to get it that way. It says the Hanged One. So I feel like for the past few months, like, Spirit has been leading me to be in this hermit mode, be in this solitude, be to myself. I have been cutting people off, but at the same time, for some people, I just been falling back, putting some distance. And like, sometimes you have to do that. It's just too much extra energy, and it affects your energy. Like, these people, like I said earlier, are draining you. So it's like you have to get away from these people who are bringing you down. Really have to clear your energy. And I feel like for a lot of people, once you do that, it's like you get some type of enlightenment. You start seeing things from a different perspective. Your mindset is definitely shifting. So it's like, also, you realize it's time to surround yourself with more positive people, more people who are pouring into you. People who actually build you up, not those people who, like I said, are draining you. So it's definitely time to clear out your energy. Be mindful of who you have around you. Just be very mindful. Like I said, some people, like, their time is up in your life. Like, their time is up in your life. Don't bring them into 2025. They don't even deserve to go there with you. Some people you can bring, but still keep your boundaries. You can love people from a distance. That's okay. Love people from a distance. But yeah, clear out your energy. Spend some time with yourself. Self-love is the best love. Start pouring more into you. Like this card says, you do you. You do you. So start pouring more into you. Loving yourself more. Doing more things for yourself. All this stuff that you've been doing for others over the years, it's time to do for you. And get out your feelings. Like, I feel like somebody needs like a really good cry, like in 2024, with a good cry. And not even, it don't even really have to be a negative cry, but I just feel like a good release. Really letting go, like I said earlier, of the past, everything. 2024 and all these years before. It's time for a complete new slate. So cry if you need to. Look, cuss some people out if you need to. I don't even care, because it's about to be a new you. It's about to be a new life. It's about to be a new year. Everything new. Out with the old, in with the new. So do what you got to do to release everything you need to release. And we starting fresh. A complete new slate. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. So we are in Capricorn season. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Like I said, that new moon is in Capricorn tonight. Manifest. I love the pentacles because, they represent, to me, money. They represent earth signs. And I feel like for a lot of people, all those seeds you've been planting, they're starting to grow. They're starting to sprout. It's harvest season. And the things you've been manifesting, I feel like for a lot of people, they are about to come into fruition. Continue to stay patient. I know sometimes we get aggravated because, she feels some type of, even though the stuff is happening, sometimes things don't move as fast as we want them to. Sometimes things don't go as planned. We can't control everything. But as long as you've been planting the seeds, things are going to work out. It's a process. It's a journey. You have to continue to trust the process. Even when it feels like the process is not always processing, even when it feels like things are not moving, I promise you they are. You just continue to do what you got to do in the meantime. For a lot of us, like I said, that's learning whatever lessons we need to learn. So everything we've been through is preparing us for what's coming. And I feel like so much good stuff is coming, so much abundance is coming, so much happiness is coming, so much peace is coming, so much joy is coming, so much success is coming for people, so much real love is coming for people. But you got to stay on the right path. You got to stay focused. You got to stay grounded. You got to stay centered. You got to stay working on you. You got to stay healing. You got to stay evolving. You got to stay changing and transforming because it doesn't stop. Change is constant. So you got to continue to change with the times, but change for the better. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what I want for my life. So I'm doing what I got to do in order to get, again, this vivid vision that I see for myself. The High Priestess. So I feel like a lot of people are growing very spiritually. You getting better, your visions are getting clearer, your intuition is getting stronger, like your knowing is getting stronger, and the moon is here. So for a lot of people, I feel like your psychic tendencies are getting stronger. You're more in tune with yourself. You're more in tune with the energy. You're more in tune with the universe. You're more in tune with other people. And that's beautiful. That is a gift. Utilize that as best as you can. I also feel like for a lot of people, business minded coming. I always speak on this entrepreneurship. I feel like this is the perfect time to take a step back, reflect on some things, think about some things, reassess some things. What can you do better with your business going forward? I do feel like somebody's business is about to pick up some. Someone may have some type of offer coming in. It could be with a job, or you could get some opportunity with your business, whatever it is. I feel like some money coming in. I feel like somebody's finances has been like crazy this year, but that's about to turn around too. I feel like for 2025, we need to work on money management. As soon as you get some money, don't mean you got to spend it. And we have to be prepared for life because life is always going to happen. So definitely need to work on spending less and saving more. It's okay to treat yourself sometimes, but you don't have to treat yourself every time you get some money. But yeah, but I do feel somebody has been manifesting this financial freedom. So you gonna get that. It's gonna be to a point where you ain't gotta worry about the money no more. It's gonna be to a point where you got money in your bank, and if you wanna spend it, you can spend it. Spend a check and get it right back. But you gonna already have that money in your account. So that financial freedom is coming. Somebody first needs to release having this lack mindset. I understand you done been broke before. So it's like as soon as you get some money, you feel like you need to spend it and get stuff that you never had. But all that stuff is coming too with this lavish lifestyle, this very successful, fruitful, prosperous, abundant lifestyle that some people are about to get. All that stuff is coming. So just be mindful of your spending. Be mindful of where you're putting your energy, especially with people in certain environments, in certain situations. It's time to focus on you, your healing, your growth, your happiness, your peace. This is all about you. If you want to let some people in, you can, but this journey is finally all about you. Get the happiness you deserve. Get that peace you deserve. Like, get that real love you deserve. Get that money, that wealth, all that stuff you deserve. Like, it's here. But I really hope the message resonated with someone. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all next time.